Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy. Today's game we're going to be playing is called Jett Rocket, and I am very surprised on how many people wanted this. I am just very surprised how many people wanted this and all that, but this is still a very fun game, and I'm glad that you guys do want this and everything, but I am surprised on how many people wanted this. But anyway, let's just enter and do what we need to do and try to finish this area, because I don't see any other area that I can do, because it seems like this is the only area that I can do, and it seems like at some point I'm gonna have to, like, this is like a boss area, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing that this is like a boss area, but I'm not really sure, but it is looking like it is, because the levels is a lot bigger than the other levels. The other levels aren't as big as this, so it's not. Okay, can I not get hurt? Thank you. It's not that hard to not get hurt, but to not get hurt in this area is very easy to not have happen. So, yeah, okay. So, exactly where do I go? Because I know that I'm... Okay, so do I just go this way? Like, it doesn't really look like it, but I'm gonna kill all the enemies, get everything that I need, because I do need to collect all the solar cells, so then I can go and progress and do more in that sense. So I will need to kill all the enemies, defeat everyone, and do what I need to do, so then I can just move on. But if I don't collect everything, then at least I can come back at some point and collect it. So it's not like I'm locked out of the level if I don't collect everything. It's not like it's gonna be bad if I don't collect everything. They do give you some leeway in these levels to go and miss 1 or 2 solar cells. So as long as you collect enough, you're able to still move on with what you need to move on with. So okay, so I've done that. Oh, and it's life. I don't know when that's gonna come in handy, but it seems like it's soon gonna come in handy. And exactly, where do I go? Where do I go exactly? Because it doesn't really seem like much. Am I supposed to go over here or something? Because I do see that you're able to climb this mountain. Climbing stuff is something that it seems like what I need to do. So, okay, charge up. I don't know if... Oh, wait. Do I get something on the top of this mountain? Because if so, then I would understand. What? Okay. Come on. Okay, so I have to reclimb this whole mountain. I have to go back over to here, climb the mountain, and do what I need to do so I can at least see what else there is in this level, because it doesn't seem like there's much in this level, but that's what you normally would get from a generic 3D platformer like this game. This is just a generic 3D platformer, and it's doing it really well. It's doing the generic 3D platformer really well, but other than that, okay, I don't know what that does, but it does something. So I should really get that, so then I can just go back up to that mountain, on top of the mountain anytime I want, so I should. Okay, so I'm now over here. Let's do this. Okay, collect all the solar cells, just because I really want to be able to move on, and I'm not gonna be able to if I don't collect all the solar cells. So it's just a really good thing that I don't have to climb all the way back up there. I'm just really glad. So that's really cool. I'm glad that they have these warps around the level, so then you're able to at least do what you need to do. I just wish that this wasn't inverted controls. And what the heck are you? Oh. Okay, so this is something. So do I have to watch for my... Okay. Oh, it's minus, not the plus button. Okay, now. Okay, so I see what I need to do. So I need to use the parasol to go and go to the other areas that are only accessible with the parasol. So as long as I have the parasol, then I at least will have a way to do stuff. Okay, jump off in a second now. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm gonna need to do this once more just because I will need a refuel, because I don't know if I will need to have any like extra jump ability or any boost or hover ability, because I just really just X is on the ground do tend to lead to secrets, so I did see towards the end, towards the beginning of the level, that there is stuff over here. So I hope that I'm able to at least grab it in the time frame of what I have. Make it, make it, make it. Am I gonna be able to? Yes, 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 I am. All I have. It's a good thing that I came back for the boost. It's a good thing that I went back for the boost. Okay, so now all I need to do is go to the area that's in front, that's over here, that I can't get to without the parasol. So need to do that, then I'm able to come back and then do what I need to do. Once I get the parasol, I can now then just come up to over here, get the few solar cells that are on these islands that are over here, and then I will be able to move on to that big structure that's over there. But for now, I have to now just go back up, get another parasol, and then I will be able to hit that mountain over there, and then I will be able to move on with whatever I need to move on with. Okay, so apparently I need to light up all these lights, I guess. I'm not really sure, but I think I need to do this in a timely fashion and try not to get hurt, because then I will not be able to make it, and I did. Okay, is there anything that's gonna happen? Okay, so that's gonna happen. So apparently just doing that is something that I needed to do and everything. So I don't know why they wanted to do a button thing where it was a timed button press when there's nothing really of interest, of really real reason of doing it. I would understand up here why doing it, because you would have to dodge all the enemies and everything, but doing it over like where I just was and there weren't any enemies, it just wasn't really, I don't really see why there was a reason to do it. Okay, now need to kill you, get the solar cell from you, and then just break open this, grab the bomb. Yes, 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 I know, game, you don't really have to tell me. I get your demographic was kids, and sometimes kids don't understand what to do. I understand kids don't understand all the time what to do in a video game, but I know what I'm doing. Okay, now, oh, almost. So I'm able to do it if I'm fast enough. Okay, so if I know if I get the right angle and everything, I can do this. Okay, now, right angle it. Okay, good. I'm glad that they can only go for a short distance, because then if they went for longer of a distance, then it would just be like very game breaking because they are bombs, so it would be game breaking if they could go long distances with this. Maybe in later levels they'll figure out a way to go and have it to where you could, but I'm not really sure. I'm not like really sure if they're gonna find a way to do that. Oh wait, I do know that if okay, good. I do really want this because I'm not really sure. Okay, so it just brings me back up to here, so makes tons of sense. It makes tons of sense on that, because once you're over here, it seems like this is the final area that you're supposed to go to, so being able to teleport to where the parasol is a really I really do not like when like you're climbing up and you have to go and like have to rocket your way back up. Like you have to climb your way back up, and it's like very tedious to do that, and I really just do not like it. I would understand if there was like a platform that you can climb on top of or something, but there's literally no platform that I could have climbed back onto to make it not as tedious. Oh good lord, I need more boost, and I'm glad that I'm getting some right here. Okay, grab some more boost. Let's do what we need to do. Let's try not to fall, because falling is something that I really do not want to have happen. Okay, so is this anything? Is this anything? It looks like it's... Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a boss. And it is! It's the Mega Robot that apparently I need to hit on the top of the head. Okay, so just do that. Just continuously do that, I guess. As long as I just continuously run and dodge the rockets while dodging the fire, I will be able to do this. As long as I can do this. Okay, grab a bomb and throw. Grab and throw. That's, I think the key of this boss fight is just to grab the bombs when they come out and just run while the rockets are coming. While the rockets are coming, just run. Okay, grab this. Come on. And I think you're dead. I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing that's what happened. Quite easy for a boss. I don't know why they would want you to have a boss fight this easy, but whatever. I know I didn't collect... Wait. Where didn't I go? Like, I went pretty much everywhere. So where didn't I go for the extra solar cells? Yeah, I really don't know where I didn't go, so I'm gonna probably do that in my free time and come back to these levels and get the extra solar cells when I need them. And what the heck did I just collect? What the heck did I just collect? Did I collect a power-up or something? Because it seems like I just did. It seems like I just collected a power-up. I'm not really sure, but it seems like it. So are they energy cells or what? And what's with the slowdown when I do that there? What's with the slowdown and the lag? I don't know, but okay, so I need 500, so I need 550, I need 550 to do those levels, so that's something I need. So I may need to collect all of them, I'm not really sure, but I will need to collect a lot more if I want to do that one level. Oh, a typical ice level. In pretty much any 3D platformer, there's usually a ice level. There's usually an ice level in games like this. So here's our typical ice level. We had our forest level, now we have our ice level. So let's just get what we need done here. Okay, collect the collectibles and do what we need to do. So, exactly what do I do in this area? Oh, I see. What's with the lag? It's like this game loves to have lag. Okay, and go. Okay, so I can do this if I'm fast enough. I just can't use my boost the whole time. Okay, good. Oh, so that's all that was there. Okay, water bad in the ice level. Water bad in the ice level. Okay, what does that do? Activates something? Okay, so it activates that point of interest. So I don't know what it is supposed to be and everything, but it looks cool. Looks pretty cool, but okay, so you're gonna activate something that I will need to. So basically what I need to do for this area is activate these 3 pillars and bring them down, so then that button can be, that button and pad that will send me back to my spaceship will be able to. Okay, I get it. But to clarify what I just said, I'm gonna go over and talk to this robot. As I just said, it did do okay. The lag in this game is not the best. I do not like the lag. Okay, so I will need to go and have boost to do this. I need boost to be able to do this, so then I can go and get that whatever power up that is. It's probably an extra life or something, but it's nice to have extra stuff because you never know when there's gonna be a difficult point in a level to where you'll need to have extra stuff. So having extra lives, extra things will be good. And are you able to go back through the levels to do this? Like go back through the levels and just collect the extra lives that way, or what? Okay, so you can't just do that. Makes sense why you can't, because then that would just mean that whatever you need to collect to get up there would be useless. So makes sense. So okay. Oh, I'm able to hit the trees. They give me tons of lag, but I can hit the trees. I really don't know what they're gonna give me, but other than that, I know they're gonna give me lag, but other than that, I don't really know what the trees are gonna give me, so I'm gonna just go this way and do exactly what the robot wants. Okay, so I need to go on this ski lift and everything and do what I need to do here, but before I do that, I want to check if there's anything over here in this. Okay, so there is stuff in this general. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna, in this area, get some type of. Okay, so I'm gonna get that in this area. So makes sense. Make complete sense. Okay, need to keep hitting you guys and don't want to even get hit once because I do know that I really just don't want to die. Getting hit at least once can kill you because then I will only have basically one heart, and one heart is not exactly what I... Okay, and now jump and throw. Okay, good. Is this gonna... Okay, so I am able to do this. So forward, steer. Vehicles are in this game are not exactly 100%, and yeah, vehicles in this game are not 100%. I'm just gonna say that. I really do not like the vehicles, but for being a generic platformer, this is what I was sort of expecting. For a generic 3D platformer, this is what I was sort of expecting. Okay, so that's something. Really do not like this. Whatever it is, whatever this is, I really just do not like it. Really do not like it. Very floaty. The controls are very floaty and very, like, not well put together here. The controls are not very well put together here. So am I able to get off this board at any point? I know I am, but, like, is there any reason why in this area I should? Okay, can we at least do this correctly? It's gonna take me for ages just to do this because the controls on the board itself is not 100%, and to even control this, it's like the controls are very slippery. If you guys could at least see, if you guys could try this out for yourself, you would see how slippery the controls are because it's not easy. You may just see that I'm messing up or something a lot because that's what it looks like, but the game is just very floaty in the controls right here. Like, I'm not even trying, I'm just trying to collect one solar cell, and it took me that long to just get down the mechanics to do it. Okay, and the board has like some built up momentum that you have to do, and it's just really slippery. The controls are just very slippery. Okay, Still trying to collect enough so that I can get 550 solar cells, so then I'm able to do this. Okay, so now just do that. Okay, good. So, any other reason why I should be here? Okay, not the plus button. The plus button is the menu button, of course, so once I get off of it, it's gone, I guess. So I will need to go and collect another if I want to do that again. And it's going to be highly unlikely that I would want to ever do that again, because oh my god, that was just terrible. That was just horrible controls. But at least I did it, so at least I did one thing that I didn't want to do. So, okay. More robots that I need to kill, but the more I kill, the better, because the more solar cells I get, apparently. Oh, seriously? So I need to waggle the controller to do this? So it's a self-made, so it's gonna unravel, go back to the bottom, and do what it needs to do. Once when I let go of the thing, it unravels itself, I guess. Okay, why exactly did I need to be up here? Okay, so I see why I need to be up here. I see why. And I also see another area for solar cells to be. I just saw a bunch of solar cells. Oh, so you're just heat guns. So you're just a heat gun that melts the ice. Great. So yeah, I did see more solar cells right there. I need to figure out how to get to them, but once I learn how to, I'll be able to get all the solar cells. Do not really want to fall, so being very careful. Anything secretive in this area. It doesn't really look like it, so running this way. Oh, good lord. Do not really want to... Oh, wait, thank you, game. Thank you for giving me at least something like this. Okay, now just go over to here. Okay, refueling, because I'm not really sure if that's gonna do much for me. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to climb back up there unless I go back onto the thing that I need to go to. But yeah, so collecting as many solar cells as I can, because I do need 550 if I want to go and get to the next hub area, world, thing, whatever. Okay, collected those. Thank you. And now just need to find my way back up so then I can figure out how to go to the other area. Okay, so I can't jump over the bars, so that's a thing. So just waggle the controller, waggle. Okay, let's go. Okay, camera, why are you a physical object that I don't want you to be? Okay, wait, now go. Okay, so oh, I see. I think how to do it. I think I see how I'm supposed to do that. Not gonna be my favorite thing I'm gonna have to do, but I'm gonna have to go back to that area that I was just in. That I have to use this board in the first place to get it to, I guess. Yeah, I need to use this board to go and be able to enter this area, because if I don't, then I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, there's a solar cell that I missed. Really? Good thing that I'm on this board again. Okay, now get off this board, because I really don't like the board. Okay, come on. Fix the camera, thank you. Okay, so can you run a little bit faster, Jett? I would really appreciate if you did, because it's kind of tedious just sitting here and watching you walk. It's very, very, very tedious. Okay. Okay, can we go? So I'm just guessing the earlier levels were basically supposed to be like the levels that were short and sweet and gave you a little bit of what you needed to do, I guess. Okay, so if I had a little bit more juice, I would be able to do that, so yeah. But the earlier levels were probably shorter just so then it could teach you how to play and everything, I guess. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm guessing. But anyway, let's just do what we need to do here. Okay, so now I'm up to here, and apparently I just need 5 more if I want to collect every solar cell, but I don't really care for every solar cell. I just really care that I've collected enough to get to close enough to 100% of the solar cells, because I do know that I will probably have to like platform my way up to a certain area. Like I know that I'm gonna probably have to platform my way up to there, so I'm gonna try it and see if that's what I need to do, because if it is and that's all I needed to do, then that's gonna be fantastic. So let's get up to here, let's do this. Okay, so not enough juice and not enough height as well, so that's something. So now let's just do that, come up to here. Okay, and I'm guessing, oh, I see it. I see the other solar cells. Duh. So I will need to have the hoverboard thing and have to go back to that other area, do what I need to do and everything. Now that I know where the others are and everything. I know I said I want to get just as close to 100% of the solar cells, but if I see them, I'm gonna go and try to get them. If I see them, I'm gonna try, at least give it a good try, because giving it a good try is at least a good thing, because it's at least better to try than not to at all. So it's just better if I just do this. So, okay, I need to go over to here, and somehow there's a way for me to get up there, because they wouldn't have stuff up there if I wasn't able to. So there must be a way for me to get up there. Okay, so I'm not able to boost up with that. So am I able to just fly my way across the platforms or something? Like, if I'm not getting it, if I don't get this, then I'm just gonna move on with what I need to move on with, because I'm not really sure on what I'm supposed to do. I just know that I'm supposed to do something here. I really just don't know where they are, so I'm just gonna end the level right here, because I tried, I gave it a good shot, and I could not find where the other 5 were. I guess that they were going to be like secrets, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but oh well, at least I have at least 75 out of 80, so that all I need to do is have 5 more, and then I would be able to do this. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I don't know why the last 2 levels were as big as they were. I'm guessing that the first few levels were tutorial levels, so they wanted to give you a small level so then they could show you how to play and what to do, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm guessing. But anyway, this is a really fun platformer, even though it's generic. On the Wii, it doesn't feel generic. For the Wii, if it was on any other console, yes, it would be a generic 3D platformer that would just fall in with every other 3D platformer. But because this is on the Wii, it stands out a little bit more because of how funky the controls are and how oddly well put together this game is compared to all the other 3D platformers. Because other 3D platformers on the console, I haven't seen them all, so I'm not judging them all, but I'm just saying the ones that I have seen are really, really terrible. The 3D platformers that I've seen that are on the Wii, other than this game, are very, very terrible. But those are just 3D platformers and everything. For the Wii, I'm surprised they at least have one. But anyway, I'm just gonna leave this really good game here, and I'm just gonna go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next.